Dang, I wish I had pink tights like that. The great Saladini.
He's not so great.
No one ever says salad's great. Ever.
I don't know. I know people who really, really love salad.
But do you ever finish a salad and just go, that salad was great. That was so filling. I feel fulfilled by this meal of lettuce that I have had.
Occasionally. But then it turned out that it wasn't really lettuce. I'd accidentally eaten a goblin.
I think you should go to the hospital.
Or a cat.
That's somehow even more worrying.
Now, that was a sketch that I wrote in high school and never actually got to perform. The one time I think I may actually have produced something on the comedic level of Monty Python.
If you ever find that again, please share it. I will do that sketch with you. Assuming that it's a two-person one. Two-person sketch.
Yeah, not really. It was more a PSA kind of thing.
Ah.
Well, I did have a role for somebody to be, petting a cat and saying, how awful people, talking about cutting up cats and putting them into salads. What a waste of perfectly good meat. And then turns around and puts the cat into the oven.
Wait, hold on. What is this a PSA about?
How to tell the difference between a cat and a head of lettuce.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and the gimmick is the presenter gets more and more confused as he goes along and keeps mixing up the cat and the lettuce. Remember our motto, eat green leafy cats, not furry lettuce. Wait, I had that the wrong way around.
I do like that, actually.
Yeah, my comedy style was really bad back then, but I had those very rare moments where it worked.
Oh, it just makes me feel like it reminds me a lot of Terry Pratchett. Just right off the bat. Let's just start immediately getting into the conversation where it's not necessarily that... there's no question. There is no question that people are mixing up lettuce and cats. That is already an established fact, and we're going to start the conversation from there.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, yeah.
Yep, and then the PSA just kind of goes into the weeds of actually purposefully confusing cats and lettuce until it reaches a level of absurdity beyond where it started. Speaking of reaching levels of absurdity, we're here to correct a great injustice that was done in our last session.
Oh no.
It was almost a year ago, but do you remember the tragedy that occurred in this room?
I absolutely do not.
So we've been collecting gold teeth as we went through the game.
Oh no, the teeth!
This room, we were eaten before we could find the tooth. So we're going to pretend we have a time machine, because we have a time machine. It's called the computer that I'm running this on in multiple saves. And we've gone back in time to get that tooth. We're not actually going to go through the effort of collecting the tooth. It just already is in the save file that I have. But we're going to see if you can actually figure out where it is, so that if you were to replay all the last 3 levels, you'd be able to pick it up along the way.
So there's no pressure here, it sounds like. Except for all of the pressure that there is.
Yeah, I mean, we've already cut into the video at this point. The audience is watching.
Oh, that's... Hi, I'm sorry. Alright.
No, well, the introduction is going to come after we find the tooth and I load up the other level. But
so
this has to be the preamble.
No, that makes perfect sense. It is funny to me just how hard it hit the second you said the word tooth. On a visceral level. Okay, so this is fresh. We're brand new into the screen. We haven't done anything yet, right? Yeah.
Nothing yet.
And I get to laugh at whatever in the world that hold text is on the signs. That's a lot of N's and D's. Okay. Can we read the sign again?
Yeah, okay, we'll read the sign again.
Yes. Did we mention it's even safe? Okay, let's see what we can get. Can we get... What happens if we walk across the middle?
No, we're not actually here to do anything. We're just here to find the tooth.
We're just here to find the tooth.
Yep, that's all we're here to do, is play Spot the Tooth.
Oh my gosh, so the tooth is already out and I'm just supposed to look for it.
Yep, you just gotta find the pixel.
Is that it on the third plank from the right?
No, that's the seed.
We
We used that to grow a flower that Stucco could climb up.
Where's that pixel? I'm so glad I'm full screening right now. Is that the seed in the very far upper right?
This thing?
Yeah.
That one's a shell. We blew through that to make the sound of the mountains echo, which caused the great Saladini to freeze in terror.
It's all coming back.
You are pretty close to how difficult it would be to get the tooth if we were going to go through all that effort.
Yeah. I'm just seeing like various gold pixels and jumping at them. For example, the platform directly beneath. Wow, I just got deja vu. Yeah, and then all the way to the left of that platform.
Yep.
Oh my
that
god!
Is the gold tooth. All you needed to do was pick it up while we were there.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
It doesn't even have a line to it. It's just a bump. It's a bump.
Yeah, that's more pixels than you're gonna get for the one that we're gonna have in the next level.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Woo. Oh no.
Believe this is the level that we want to go to.